Hello, Grandma DC here, and the snow is at least 8 inches deep. I have no idea. I said, here's my age. I haven't seen this much snow since 1977, and this isn't even close to what we had then, but wow. It is beautiful, but deadly. I tell you, we just don't get this kind of snow in Missouri very often. And it is still coming down. Look at that. It is unbelievable. Look at this tree. I don't know, let me see if I can zoom in. It is just stuck to those limbs. It just looks like cotton candy, the trees do. My dogs are having a fit because I came outside. They're like, Mom, you're crazy. What are you doing out there in the snow? Look at it piled up on that. And there are people that are out in four-wheel drives, and this guy's got a semi over there. He's getting around in a semi. Oops, oops, oops. It's really slick. He's almost stuck. Oh my, oh dear. Oh yeah. This is just crazy. And beautiful. Top of the camper there. Oh wow. And it's still coming down, guys. Still coming down solid. Oh, can you see it against the blue there? Oh yeah. Well, hello Florida. Sally and all you guys. I wish you could be here to see the snow. Or not. Maybe you should be glad you're not here to see the snow. Eli got stuck in the road last night. My car was so stuck. And thank heavens, snow does bring out the best in neighbors. And my neighbors, I will never badmouth my neighbors again, came out, and it took two neighbors, a four-wheel drive and a bobcat, to get us out and up back into our yard. Crazy. Oh my goodness. And they refused to take any money. Oh, bless their hearts. Thank you guys. That is so cool. I don't think I'm going to make it to work tomorrow night unless something major happens to save me. Oh look, it's already building up on me. Let's go inside. Look how deep. I mean, I don't know if you can tell on my back porch. This is at least, I have no idea, all the way to the bottom. It's up over my boot for sure. And there we go. Here's your famous scene of my, oh, look at it overhanging the house there. Oh my goodness, that's going to drop off pretty soon. Hello ladies, are you in there? I fed and watered the ladies really good yesterday because I knew that this was coming. Hello girls. I hear us clucking out there. Oh dear. Look at the kitty in the snow. How you doing, Mama Cat? She says, you know what? To heck with this. I am going to go right back into the Morton building. We're not even going to try it. Wow. It sure does cover up all the weeds, though. It's got them all laying over, that's really actually good. Looks nice. I don't think the pretty whiteness is going to show up on film as much as it is. It just, wow. Winter wonderland. You know? Oh, something else. Look, it's kind of funny the way it built up on the little fencing I've got up here to keep the dogs in. And then falls over and falls off. That's neat. Well, we wonder when that's going to fall off. Won't be long, I'd imagine. It's a fluffy snow, so I don't think it's going to take the trees down. But luckily, we still have power. So that's something. Oh, looky here. Look, I didn't notice that before. It's already dropped off of the house, and it's got a big blob hanging off of the roof there onto the, well, I don't know what that thing is, but it used to cover up a long ago hot tub that has been dead forever. It's just a storage thing now. Wow. So, let me get back in here and refocus. Oh, so I told you all I had some good news. Okay, I need a facelift. I told you all I had some good news, and I can now tell you what it is. Hang on, let's go in the other room and sit down where it's warmer. And I'm back. So, my son went to work yesterday, even though we knew this blizzard was coming. But in Missouri, you never know. They predict this stuff, and sometimes it doesn't happen. So we all just don't worry about it. You kind of prepare, but then, hey, whatever. And so he got stuck. We had to debate on which direction to come, but no matter which direction you came to the house, there was a big hill. And yes, he got stuck in a really bad spot on a curve, and thank heavens for the neighbors. But we have got it up and stuck in the yard, which is better. At least it's off the road and won't be hit by another vehicle. And boy howdy, I wish I had filmed that. What a feat of four-wheel drive and bobcat and everything else to get that car up on that deep snow. My good news. You're all dying. You're like, what? You said you had good news and you didn't finish. I quit my job after 12 years. So thrilled. Debbie knows now, so I can say. And, you know, you start seeing patterns in life. And, you know, the definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. And when they put a behavioral in a house, then they blame staff for all of his behaviors. And if you don't treat him like he is President of the United States and, you know, sacrosanct, then you're just constantly in trouble. So here I was, had no blemishes on my record whatsoever, like 1 year ago, that was deserved because I fell asleep in a sleep house where other people could sleep, but I couldn't. And I had just been watching TV, and next thing I know, they did a no-dose. I don't remember falling asleep. But I did deserve that, I suppose. You know, I mean, I wasn't supposed to sleep. Everyone else could, but I wasn't. So anyway, they quit doing no-doses after that. And years and years and years, no mistakes, nothing. Do we get thanked, rewarded? No. No, nothing. And then they put a behavioral in. And I'm not a psychiatrist, and I am not here to fix people. I was here to assist people. And yet all of a sudden it was, you have to fix everything that his mother has done wrong over 24 years. And it's like, this is assisted living, not fixing, you know. So before I get fired, because I had an opinion and a personal conversation I got in trouble for, I decided to quit. And I am finally hitting 60, and I'm going to get to collect my widow's pension. It's not enough to pay my bills, but I have another job lined up if I want it. And I don't know. I'm thinking about maybe doing that, or maybe starting my own business, doing something. What can Grandma do? What skills does Grandma have? Cooking? Nah, not so much. You all know I'm just an experimenter, and a lot of my experiments go south real quick. But I don't know. Who knows? You know, I am just not going to worry about starving to death or not being able to pay my bills. I mean, if I end up living in a cardboard box under a bridge, so be it. You know, Debbie says, why don't you go into senior housing? I said, I would rather be in a cardboard box under a bridge. I have a tent. I'm cool. You know what? I'll just find me some under the bridge somewhere and put up a tent. Because I am just tired of struggling. It's such a struggle in this country. And now they said you can only make $17,000 some odd a year and collect that Social Security. So, okay. Yeah, I mean, that's more than a lot of us make. Yeah. But, yeah, it's a struggle. I dream of traveling, but that's not going to happen because I just, you know, no one has the money for that. And, but I figure, you know, if I don't even go to work and I just sit here in the house and cut down on everything, and what a great diet incentive, don't buy food, then I might be able to make it. It'll be a tight squeeze, but it might be worth it. Write the great American novel. Oh yeah, don't we all say that? I'm gonna write the great American novel. I'm gonna write my life story because it's so interesting. Not really. My life has never really been interesting. Full of a lot of death and abandonment. Oh, like that's already been written and done on screen how many times. So I'm not gonna worry about it. I know that I'm happier than I've ever been. Crazily happy. I mean, facing starvation and happy about it. That's how bad that job was. 12 years of it. Oh my God. You know, when we were back in the 50s, 60s, 70s, some of y'all may remember, whenever a woman was abused by her husband, the courts, the police, your family, everyone said to you, what did you do to cause it? What were you wearing? What did you say? How come you were that close to him? Why did you agree to get into the car for the date? You know, they blamed the victim. And I work for a company that does the same thing. You get hit by a client or he has a fit. It's like, what did you do? What did you do to cause it? How come you let him hit you? Why were you so close? It's like I was trying to bathe him because he can't bathe himself. You know, it's a blame the victim business. And I was through that enough with the first husband who was abusive. And I put up with it for 12 years, which was longer than I think anyone should. And we need some new laws for caregivers in this country, something to protect the caregivers, because we've gone too far in the opposite direction. That's my opinion, okay? There should be some middle ground somewhere, you know. We're told as caregivers we have no control over anything, anybody, anything, that our clients have all the control and can do anything they want, and yet we're supposed to help them make better decisions which we're not allowed to help them make. You know, it's like they don't want to take a bath, they don't have to take a bath, but we're going to get in trouble because they didn't bathe. But we're not allowed to touch them to try to make them get to bathe. And you can talk to your blue in the streak, and if they hit you because they didn't want to bathe, then it's your fault that they hit you because you were nagging them to bathe. It's like, you can't win. You can't win. So happy to be away from this situation. I think I need a break. Now that I think about it more, I need a break. Even if I starve, I need a break. It's just been too much for too long, guys. And that might help me even diet. And I wish I could afford some plastic surgery. Look at this. I could get back some of the years this job has taken from me. The stress is unbelievable. All right, guys. Dwayne, thank you for the painting of my face. And I hope everything is going. I hope you're warm. I hope you have electricity. Stay in from the storm. I certainly am going to. I may have to call in snow sick tomorrow because I think we're all going to be stuck. I don't see us getting out here in the country, getting out very quick. This is deep, guys. Love y'all. Take care. Bye-bye. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Keep up with the insanity if you want. My poor Christmas tree looks like something from the Swiss Alps out there. Oh, not that I've ever seen the Swiss Alps. Wow.